All right, YouTube. So I got my hands on the, I guess you could call this the 2020 release of the Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators. But this is actually the same release that came in the Music of the Spheres box set that came out in like 2011. Here is the catalog number, Charlie 111L. So it looks like in 2020 they released these for the first time. I already did an unboxing video for Easter Everywhere, and you'll probably be seeing the link for that just about right now. So yeah, I guess they just finally decided to take these releases and put them out individually, which I'm happy with because you get the mono and the stereo copy, and then they kind of replicated the way they looked with the original. I've never owned this particular album on vinyl, the original pressing. I have owned an original stereo of Easter Everywhere. So my comparison to the original pressing versus this kind of remastered version, again, I'm referring to the Easter Everywhere. It's not spot on, but it's probably the best reissue I've heard. These master tapes are, I think they're either non-existent or they're just so worn out that, you know, it's very hard for them to get that remaster done. Like quality, like you see with a lot of releases like the Beatles and stuff like that. So this is a very solid copy. I mean, if you're not willing to spend the 4 figures for a copy of this original, and even 5 figures, I think, for the mono copy of this. This is a great alternative. Now, the problem is these have been tough to find. Both Easter Everywhere and this one, I pre-ordered both of them. Easter Everywhere eventually showed up, and now we're finally getting around to this one. But it looks like even then, they're still pretty hard to get. It didn't seem like there was a whole lot out there, so I'm thinking my lucky stars I was able to get one. But you can see there, for those of you who are familiar with the original, that label, it looks familiar. But yeah, so if you can get your hands on this, again, as far as reissues goes, it's probably the best sounding of the pressing that's not an original. The original isn't just this groundbreaking sound, to be honest with you. It's not, I mean, again, the quality's better, but it's not just this over-the-top awesome pressing, even just to begin with. So, I mean, unless you're just looking for the collector holy grail type item, I think you're completely safe picking up these editions. Now, there's a lot of them floating around there. I've seen a lot of colored vinyl and stuff like that. But I'm happy with these. I like the fact you get both mono and stereo. You get them for like $25, and they sound pretty good. So here it is, the Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators, and I didn't get the spine for you guys, so here we go. Great classic psychedelic record from the 60s, and there it is. Thanks for watching.